Hello everyone again, it's Makeler here with some more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe 200cc online races. So once again we're playing in the 200cc World Cup tournament. It's a great place to find 200cc lobbies, actually the best place to find 200cc online lobbies in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, since the standard worldwides and regional matchmaking don't really have that often. So yeah, join in this tournament if you want to find 200cc very easily, and we're going to be playing in that. So let's get these races started. Okay, so the first 200cc race you've got is on Tik Tok Clock. Let's do this. And we're off. Kind of a wimpy boost start right there, but yeah, I was talking at the countdown. Gotta make sure I don't do that. It's been a while since I've done, like, voice commentary for video. Oh, besides that last online races video. I haven't really done these too often since Deluxe came out. Alright, I'm off to a really bad start, so I gotta focus a little bit more. Oh dear, dragged items everywhere. I'm probably gonna get hit anyway, even though I'm a mile away from all of them. That was close, that green shell almost hit me. More dragged items to deal with. And backward thrown items. That might have hit them. I don't even know. I think I did hit them. And stupid red shell will crash right into the pendulum. Not very useful on this track sometimes. Okay, top two are pretty far out. It's definitely gotta do a video about that situation, how that can be fixed. Because a lot of the time in, like, some of the more recent Mario Kart games, there's usually, like, the top 2 or 3 players way out in front, while the middle of the pack is pretty much killing each other, so something needs to be done about that, to prevent that from happening. Take this, and that. Nope, not even reaching. They have a boomerang. Yeah, I hear that boomerang. Gotcha. I think. Can't tell. Let's just go for the shortcut. I don't know if I'm going to take first place. Please get second place. Lots of lag right there, but second place. Pretty good race right there. Had to get a little bit more focused toward the end. At least I managed to get that second place. As you can see, the top few players were far out. Like, top 4 were far out where everybody else back there was killing each other. Now they're all finishing. So yeah, like I said, something needs to be done about that. Okay, I had to focus a little bit more on that countdown that time. Wanted to get a much better boost start. Okay, coin to start out. No surprise, I hit that item box in first place. Only the players in first and second place can get a coin item. Chain that coin for double items. Ooh, nice combo. Though we gotta watch out for all the other players. I don't want to lose too many of my green shells. I want to actually throw them forward at people. Throw one, throw the other. Probably could have thrown the red shell, you get 2 items at once, but 1 item at a time. Here you go. Oh dear, didn't realize I was taking first place. And I accidentally smuggled a fire flower in the first place. Hey, we got an item smuggle in a video. Pretty nice. But I gotta watch out, there could be a boo that comes in and steals my fire flower. Might as well hold on to this. Fire flower gives you 10 fireballs for a short time, so 10 bits of defense that are temporary. Keep an eye on that player in a second. They might get red shells on me. They're going for banana snipes. I saw those triple bananas flying through the air. Alright, let's backspam. Backspam time. Got it. Whoa, I'm deflecting off that wall. And got the shock dodge by accident. Bam! Accidental shock dodge. Nice one right there. Sometimes failing pays off. Ooh, some really good RNG right here. A bomb in first place. That's pretty rare. Just probably the same frequency as a first place super horn. Probably around 2.5% of the time. That's what it was in the original game for super horns. And Merry Christmas. Boom. Got both of them. It's always fun dropping bombs in first place. That was a good race right there. It's a good thing I got that lucky first place shock dodge. Alrighty, so I switched over to another lobby, and this lobby's much easier than the last one, so let's do some item smuggling. I haven't really done any smuggling with off-stream with commentary, so let me just explain my strats. So right at the start, just pretty much just go slow, either just back up or just do some donuts. But I don't want to stick around for too long, otherwise the game will kick me out, and I don't want to be too far behind. I think at this distance I should be getting like triple mushrooms and stars. The good items like the bullet bills and blue shells and lightning bolts, those don't spawn until about 15 seconds into the game. I might as well spam these mushrooms and hopefully get a bullet bill or something useful. Nope, not yet. Gotta wait a little bit longer. Let's use a star and just go around these turns very easily. Good thing the stars are very useful for navigating turns on 200cc. Ooh, gear now. So I hit the tiny bit of off-road right there, and it completely messed up my drift. And I'm starting to get a little bit closer to first place. I'll not be able to get the lightning bolt at this distance. I gotta be in 6th or 7th place to get the lightning bolt, since 5th out of 7 is a middle position. You can get banana peels and green shells at far distances. I might be able to get this blue shell in the first place, if I don't mess up the turns. Problem is, carrying the blue shell, it's much harder to catch up to first place, since in most cases, with my successful item smuggling, a blue shell is usually involved, so by holding the blue shell, I can't stop first place easily. Might as well use this. Wish I could have gotten that in first place. Kaboom! Okay, I can smuggle some mushrooms. And outrun the red shell. Oh, I wall dodged it. Nice. They mess up the turn. I should be getting this first place. Very nice. I smuggled a red shell in the first place. And triple mushrooms too, so... One day I'll get that blue shell in the first place. Just much harder to do that in this game since there is no item spy and you can't cause like a mass dropout until it's thrown. Okay, we got Animal Crossing Winter this time, which should be making it a little bit easier for me to smuggle since I think I'm more familiar with this track on Winter than the other players. So right here at the start I'm just gonna hold down the A and B button and go very slowly. Look at that, I'm going at like 10cc, while everybody's going at 200cc. Okay, that's enough burning out right there. Okay, start out. Get the puns. Start. Anyway, let's get rid of those bad puns and try to make the comeback. Okay, the item box layout here is a little bit weird. That's a nice item to have. If I smuggle the boo item, then other players can't steal my item, since there can only be one boo in play at a time. There might be a shell. Also, there's a red shell. Oh no, that was the blue shell that's actually going after me. And it looks like nobody had an item, so when you activate a boo and there's nobody's item to steal, then you get a mushroom automatically. Either that or I stole somebody's mushroom. Okay, let's try smuggling the golden mushroom. Right next to everybody. Oh, dang, stupid Link player got in the way. Okay, I gotta catch up. Good thing I have this golden mushroom. I'm gonna smuggle the mushroom into the lead. Oopsies, I wasn't paying attention to the golden mushroom timer. Used my mushroom by mistake. That red shell made me nervous, so I had to get rid of it. Back into the lead. Got the banana peel right where they land. Nope, didn't get them. Did they... Oh, I thought they had a mushroom for a moment there. Seems like they did have a mushroom, but they swerved away from the shortcut. They might have been using smart steering, and the whole weird physics when taking shortcuts with smart steering on 200cc just messed them up. But hey, I still got first place. Alrighty, back to Cheeseland, so hopefully I don't front-run it as easily. Actually, let's do some smuggling, so that way I'm not front-running and bored out in first place. Let's do that smuggling. And this track is pretty easy to smuggle on, since a lot of the shortcuts are possible while shroomless, and even if you do use a mushroom, you'll save a lot of time. This track is very comeback-friendly. Alright, got those triple mushrooms at the start. I don't need to fall that far behind. If I can get like a star and triple mushroom combo, that'd be pretty nice. For a boo item, that can also be pretty useful. Star or boo item, please. Oh, single mushroom. I think I'm too close to first place. But might as well just bring some mushrooms in first place. I mean, the mushrooms are useful in this track, so might as well bring those. Oh, that was a close one. That green almost got me. Smuggle all the shrooms. A mushroom smuggler. Might as well use one boost. Gotta use them wisely. Okay, first place is not too far out ahead. The blue shell might spawn anytime soon. Across here. Oh, that was a close one. Oh, here goes my mushroom. Hit me in the middle of the fall from the glider. If only it landed right in front of me, that way I could have gotten the shortcut still. A single mushroom. Oh, dang it, banana peel. Okay, now there's the blue shell I needed earlier. Okay, pick up the hopeful the triple mushrooms. Ooh, quadruple mushrooms again. Got the 4 mushrooms back. And might as well use them. Just keep boosting, just keep boosting. I'm about to steal first place, because all the mushrooms. See, the mushrooms are useful on this track. Thank you, RNG, for giving me back my quadruple mushrooms. Okay, Superville Subway is a pretty decent track for item smuggling, since unlike the usual Mario Kart tracks, which have only 3 item sets per lap, this one has 4 item sets, so compared to a usual Mario Kart track, it has 12 chances at items. The other tracks have only 9 chances. So yeah, more chances for good items. Also, getting like stars and just going around these turns with all the trains makes it very easy to catch up. Let's see, star and triple mushroom, please. Nice. Let's smuggle this into first place. I've been trying to get like bullet bills and whatnot up to first place, but if you get the stars and triple mushrooms early on, it's probably a good idea just to bring that in first place. I think those 2 players behind me are computer players, and they're getting in the way. Yeah, they definitely are taking computer player lines. Well, let's boost to catch up. Ooh, blue shell's in play. Alright, these triple red shells should help me take out a couple players if the physics don't mess me up. Like that. Oh man, lost 1 red shell because of those triple bananas. Man, I'm really messing this up. Oh, that's a bullet bill. Let's dodge that. Ooh, this is a nice combo right here. Let's take this and hopefully get this up to top spots. Wait a minute. I'm actually gonna do this. One of those CPU players back there might screw me over. I'm going silent for a moment. Dang it. I messed up that turn. I was hoping to get this into first place. But oh well. Second place shock. It's nice to smuggle those lightning bolts. If I had not messed up that turn right when I said I went silent, I could have gotten that into first place, but very close one right there. Shock smuggling for the win. Alrighty, that last race is pretty nice. I almost got that shock into first place. One of these days I'll get that lightning bolt into first place and win. I've done that twice in Mario Kart 7, but I still haven't done that in either version of Mario Kart 8, so one day I will do that. And once I do that, that'll probably be its own video, so yeah. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Online Races, and see you all next time.